If you felt like you got more spam calls than ever this year, Truecaller says you're not imagining it. According to them, 31.3 billion spam calls were received between January and October this year, up 18% year over year. That's the global total, but also the average American gets 28.4 spam calls a month, up from 18.2 year over year. Quoting TechCrunch. With 49.9 spam calls per user a month, up from an already alarming 45.6 figure last year, Brazil remained the worst impacted nation by spam calls, the firm said in its yearly report on the subject. Quote, the COVID-19 pandemic has directly and indirectly affected not only global economies and societies, but spammer behavior as well. As the virus spread exponentially worldwide, spam calls started to decrease around March, said Truecaller, which analyzed over 145 billion anonymous calls to reach its conclusions. Spam reached its lowest point in April when strict curfews and lockdowns were implemented worldwide. The overall volume of calls also dipped during this period. However, from that point, reports of scammers taking advantage of the uncertainty around the pandemic emerged. In May, spam calls started to pick up again and have been increasing on average by 9.7% per month. October, with a record high in terms of spam calls, was 22.4% higher than the pre-lockdown period. In addition to bringing annoyance, these calls are also being used to scam people out of money. As many as 56 million Americans reported having lost money to phone scams this year, and an estimated $19.7 billion was lost to such calls, according to an earlier Truecaller report, end quote.